Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers with the look. Thursday today will be degrees cooler than moved through last night into this morning, and again dropping those temperatures down a bit. Still going to make it into the 80s as we head into noon, but again not quite the 90s like we've seen as of late. And overnight temperatures are going to drop down. It's kind of give us the first taste of fall-like weather as we head into the overnight hours, with overnight lows dropping down into the low 50s. But I'll tell you what, it is beautiful out there. We got plenty of blue skies. Let's take you outside right now. Here is a live look out over Lookout Mountain, and you got beautiful blue skies out there. Not a lot of cloud coverage, but today is shaping up to be much like yesterday when it comes to the moisture. We did see some of those isolated gusty downpours and storms roll through yesterday evening. And we could see that again, mainly up in the mountains, the foothills, and we could see just an isolated or two thunderstorms or showers out across the eastern plains as well. So again, topping your weather headlines for today, it is going to be cooler, about 10 to 12 degrees cooler than it was yesterday, with some isolated showers, some gusty evening storms moving through, one or two, nothing widespread, but again, much like yesterday, where we could see one of those brief downpours and hear those claps of thunder as we head into the evening hours. Dry and warm as we go into our Labor Day weekend. Live radar, again, seeing a little bit of moisture still across the plains. Heavier showers and storms have moved off to the east into the Nebraska panhandle. And again, you can see the threat for severe weather not across Colorado, but well to the north and east of us. Still getting that southwesterly moisture, though, that plume of moisture continuing. You get a little bit of that daytime heating. We're not talking temperatures in the 90s, but again, still getting it up into the low 80s. And that's where we could see some of those isolated showers and thunderstorms bubble up. This is 3 o'clock. Taking a look at our future cast, clearly see those storms bubbling up across the southern mountains, I-70 corridor as well, mainly I-70 south. But as we head into the 3:34 o'clock hour, some of those move in across the foothills, and that could impact Boulder, where we're seeing the first game, the football game, the CU football game of the season, at 6 o'clock. Most of those storms, it looks like, moving through right around 4, 5 o'clock, but again, can't rule out a gusty storm in the foothills. But for the most part, we're looking dry, other than those isolated storms moving through. Current temperatures out there, we're in the 70s and 80s across the plains, 60s and 70s up there in the mountains. Partly cloudy today, again, a 10% chance of a stray shower or storm. 84 degrees our forecast high. So again, just about 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. We're looking at 70s and 80s across the plains, 70s and 80s up there in the mountains as well. So taking a look at your forecast for tonight up in Boulder, where North Dakota State University takes on Colorado Buffs. Tonight at 6 o'clock, again, about a 10% chance we'll see some of those showers. Most of those moving through. It's looking like prior to kickoff, but again, can't rule out a stray storm. 80 degrees at kickoff, 6 o'clock, halftime 72, and we'll be heading home in the mid-60s. We'll be drying out, though, as we head into the overnight hours. Partly cloudy, 54 degrees, your overnight low here in the metro area. And again, here's a taste of fall. Temperatures overnight dropping into the low to mid-50s across the plains. Tomorrow, seasonal, a few clouds, partly cloudy skies, warming back up into the upper 80s, so a little bit warmer than normal for this time of the year, where normal is right around 86 degrees. We're going to make it up to about 89 for tomorrow. And we're looking that high pressure is going to start building in, and we're going to be in store for some sunny and dry days. We are going to see some storms in the forecast for Colorado, but most of those up there in the mountains as we head into our Labor Day weekend. We're looking breezy, though, on Sunday. Those winds are going to pick up, and we're going to warm up back into the 90s on Monday. So warm and breezy. That does mean elevated fire danger, so that's something we'll keep our eye on, especially on a weekend where a lot of folks are outdoors. The windy breezy, warm conditions on Monday could create some wildfire dangers. Again, something we'll keep tracking. Staying dry on Tuesday, 90 degrees. Wednesday, 89, breezy. And we do look like we return to our normal afternoon stormy forecast as we head into the end of next week. That is a quick look at your forecast on this Thursday. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.